before I fall asleep. Fall asleep live on stream. Here I am. Hello, happy Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, I'm there. It's the first time I've had a Wednesday stream, so no, not the first time I've had a Wednesday stream. First time in the new schedule, we have a Wednesday stream. Hope everyone's having a grand and fantastic day. Or is about to have a fantastic day, and therefore had maybe a fantastic yesterday, and can only follow it up with only better things, hopefully. Yeah, we're gonna do something new today. We're gonna be clearing the pile of shame. Now, a lot of you might have a pile of shame. I'm sure you do. If you are a PC gamer, even if you're not really, but PC people I find seem to be the worst problem makers with this pile of shame idea. But basically, you see a Steam sale and you go, fantastic. Or you see a sale on something else, Epic Games Store, Good Old Games, itch.io. You see a sale and you go, 90% off. Well, I gotta buy it because I do want to play that game one day. And then you look tomorrow and 70% off. Well, I do want to play that game one day. And then 50% off. Well, I do want to play that game one day. And then someone buys you something for your birthday. And then someone buys you something because it's Father's Day. And then someone buys you something for Christmas. And over time, you develop one heck of a pile of shame. Because you couple that with the fact that life's busy. You're working. You got family commitments. You've got friends to see. You've got probably health to take care of, exercise. Gonna see a doctor. Gonna get that back put back into place because, you know, the physio can't dig deep enough anymore to fix everything going on there. Go for some scans. I mean, we could talk about medical problems all day. But there's lots of things that keep you busy in life. And games is one of those, and games are so time-consuming, you just cannot keep up. I think even if there is someone out there who plays games all day, which is streamers, really. Even if there's someone who streams streams all day, 24 hours a day, doesn't sleep. There might be someone out there like that who's streaming religiously, really. Even they cannot play it all. Even they can't do it all. And so the pile of shame grows. Sometimes it's not even a sale. Sometimes you just see that game out there and think, wow, I want to play that one day. And then it sort of goes, well, maybe I'll wait for it to be on a sale. And then, oh no, it's a couple of years old now. And oh, I'll get to it one day. And then I keep saying, when I retire, I'm going to have a backlog of games to feel through. And that backlog has been growing and growing for too long. So it's time. It's time, people. It's time for us to actually action the backlog, action the pile of shame, clear that out. I'm sure as I start to try clear it out, it will fill itself rapidly again. Probably just by purely thinking about the pile of shame. Because if I look at the games I have on Steam, there's a fair few that are in my pile of shame. I'm not going to go through them all because that's too many. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't want to lead to false hopes or dreams. But there's sort of looking at my Steam catalog, there's a couple of categories of pile of shame. There's the never installed, never played, but would like to because it sits there. Pile of shame. That's the ones that stand out the most, obviously. I've just never even given it 60 seconds of my time, let alone, the hours it requires. But then there's other ones who are on the pile of shame where you did download it, you did play it, but you just didn't actually get through it because, something happened in life. And that's today's game, which is Recettear. I did download this a long time ago. I don't know how old this game is. For me, it feels like it was recent, but I'm a little bit older than probably most of you kids. So for you, you might be like, oh yeah, I remember this game came out when I was a toddler. I don't know. What year did this game come from? Hold on, let me have a quick sticky big Recettear. Someone tell me how I'm actually meant to say this. Recettear, 2010. I thus can have people watching me on Twitch and YouTube with accounts that they've made who are younger than this game. So therefore, this is an old game. If it doesn't feel like an old game, then like me, you're ancient. Probably well over the age of 20 anything, really. Yeah. So yeah, I did download it. I played it a bit. I don't remember how far I got. It did feel like I didn't get very far. I don't even know if I can check. I would have no save files in this. This is a long time ago. Probably before the Steam clouds and the backup saves and all that sort of jazz. And yeah, I just never... I got into it, and then but I didn't have time to play it. I don't know why. Now we're probably talking 15 years ago, obviously. So what stopped me from actually playing it? I don't know. Something happened 15 years ago. A billion things happen every year that stop me from usually committing to some more games. What was last year's commitment problem with any games? Try to think. What did I play last year for a bit? I actually have just been out of games for so many years. I'm really keen to get back into them. And I did... What was I playing last year? Oh, Pokemon. I actually did finish the newest Pokemon. That's probably the only game I really played last year. With the grandkids. But yeah, nothing else really stood out too much. Just been exhausted. I'm trying to use this to generate energy again. It's working. It's working. I'm feeling spry and youthful. And awake. Which I probably shouldn't be. I probably should be trying to take myself to bed. Because I'm exhausted. Something was keeping me up last night. And then the moment I woke up this morning, there was banging on the wall next to me because they're renovating next door. And, yeah, it's... You just never get enough sleep at this age. I would love to go for grandpa naps, but I gotta work. Well, if people call them nana naps, right? I've never actually thought about this. But I'm not a nana. So what's my nap called? Nana nap rhymes. It's got a great alliteration to it. Grandpa sleep. I'll have to think on that one. I need another word for nap that's got to rhyme with grandpa. Or something like that. Or pop. Pop's the one I prefer to. Pop. Pass out. Pop's pass out period. That's... Instead of a nana nap, you got my pop pass out period. Alright, I'm gonna use that next time. The family asks, what are you doing? Just having my pop pass out period. Yeah, anyway, I think we're gonna get into the pile of shame because genuinely, my eyes are blurry. I should be asleep. And gaming will fix all ailments and problems, right? That's how it works. Generates energy as we speak. Alright, Recettear. Oh, it's got like a little cutscene. I've been watching this on loop, basically on the second monitor. So let's appreciate the still images flying up and down. A tale of a fairy, a girl, and capitalism. I'll explain the game after this. Well, I'll try to, from what my memory says. Am I gonna get DMCA strike by this? Intro song. Actually customly written, right? Yeah. If this was done nowadays, there'd be so much more anime going on. Instead, all they do is flip around a coin. The credits. Louis! Charm! These are the only two I remember. Anything after that? Nah, I don't remember this guy. I definitely don't remember this girl. Teal? We'll work it out. Yeah, I don't remember that. Alouette Prime. Okay. What's the combination there? Alouette? Is this actually sung by the voice actress of Recette? Recette? Ah, beautiful. I've interrupted that whole song. You can buy the game yourself to work it out. To listen to it in full. I'm sure you could probably also actually just buy the game yourself. It's a pretty old game. How much does it even go for that as? We'll find out. Alright. Options, where we should always start. I don't have save data, do I? Pretty sure I don't. Item encyclopedia? Nothing. Completion, 0%. Let's correct that. At least make it a 1. I don't know how many percentages there are to fill in here. More than 1, I would assume. Is it going to be one of those games that you get to like 102%, you know? Right, new game. Let's get into it. Oh, for the love of, she is still asleep. Does this have complete voice acting or half voice acting? She sort of said, like, a little bit there. I don't think she said that full sentence, right? Yeah, she doesn't know. So she really don't understand how important today is. Okay. I'll fill it. Don't worry. With my voice skills, I'll fill in the gaps for you. So you can listen to this on your drive, on your run. All places you definitely want to hear the old timer speaking. Okay. Tia, does she really not understand how important today is? Merple. Can't eat another bite. But I can always find room for yummy candy. Mibble warble. I have to pronounce all these. Mibble warble. Okay. I think I did good there. Well, that one she said herself, so I don't need to actually voice that one. That was wake up, please, for those English speakers. Okay, let me try to do this sound. Who? What? What is it? Ohio, Tia? No, hold on. It should be, oh, Tia. Good morning. Well, Ohio is good morning, right? You're looking at a very not clued in on the Japanese speech here. I do know they are speaking Japanese, though. We do not have time for good morning, Recette. Are you planning on spending the rest of your life dreaming on sweets? I mean, why wouldn't you if you could? Also, isn't she like 5? I'm gonna guess she's like 10. 10's the guess. Today's the day we set for opening the store. But we are Recettear here, so we are not 10. We're 84. We did. Oh yeah, we did. Merde of all of them. Listen, go wash your face, make yourself presentable. And then join me downstairs in the storefront. Okay, I'll be right down. I'm on my way. Do I control that? No, I don't control that. Hey, sorry I kept you waiting. Okay, Tia, let's open the shop right now. Capitalism, ho! That is the one thing I know about this. That's the meme of Recettear is capitalism, ho! Patience, Recette. It is a virtue you'll need. I've got it. I'm at this age. We need to take care of a few matters before we open officially. Huh? Like what? Well, I somehow doubt that a store without anything to sell is going to attract all the match business. You'd be surprised, actually. Probably more people will walk in if it's a completely empty shop. People will be like, what are they selling? I'm just curious. Oh yeah, we don't have anything to sell. So, what do we do? To start with, we need to establish a stock of items for the store. If we have nothing to sell, we cannot claim to be much of a shop. That's true. So where should we go to get stocked up? The best way, I think, would be to visit either the town market or the merchants guild. We need to give the guard. I gotta read with my mouth and my brain at the same speed. We need to give the guild master or something. Can't go backwards, can you? Guild regardless. So that should probably be our first stop. Ooh, that's the place run by that old guy, right? Hey. We want to talk? Well, I guess we're playing a 10-year-old girl. Me, I am so youthful. Bright-eyed and optimistic still. The guild operates as a wholesaler for local merchants, so if we stop by, we can purchase an initial stock. It would not hurt to give our polite regards to the guild chief either. Froggos, hello! Welcome to Recettear. Recettear? We'll work it out. We'll probably say both, interchangeably. Maybe I'll always just say, welcome to Recettear, Recettear. Recettear, Recettear. Just give it the full name. Hope you're having a good day, Froggers. Yeah, we're doing the pile of shame stuff if you missed the preamble. How am I doing? I'm exhausted. I'm ready for bed. I was ready for bed 6 hours ago. Actually, hold on, what's the time? 9 o'clock? Maybe 12 hours ago. Hold on. What time did I wake up? 14 hours ago, I was ready for bed. It's tough being, well, any age where you're tired, really. Doesn't matter where you are. It's tough being old and tired. It's tough being young and tired. It's just tough being tired. I hate being tired. My pet peeves. Pet peeve number 1 is being tired. All the time. That's why we're streaming. Try recapture the youth. Feel the energy of conversation. Because I'm clearly such an extrovert. Playing video games behind a virtual avatar. Look at me, so extroverted. Not shying away from anything here. You're an introvert? Yeah, so, I mean, we can learn from each other. So I've learned a lot about introverts, so this is the thing. I'm getting distracted, I should be talking about the game, but I'll talk about this first. I thought for many years I was an introvert. When someone explained to me, here's what an introvert is, here's what an extrovert is, I thought, I must be an introvert. I like my time by myself. I feel like I need time by myself sometimes just to relax, to recharge. You know, basically that's how I framed myself. And then, over time, what I realized was that I like being by myself at times, but that doesn't actually mean I'm an introvert. I actually am verted. I'm sort of really intro extra. I don't know how to say it. I think the introvert extrovert stuff is a little bit like pseudoscience stuff anyway. But I'm just verted. That's how I explain it. I'm completely verted. I need to talk to people, and I need my time by myself. If I do too much of one, I get really bad. I cannot tolerate being around too many people. Yeah, I've got a limit of there too. I guess it depends. It depends on how it is. Depends on the people too. That's the big whammy about that, right? I can talk to my wife for hours. She's exhausted listening to me. But if it's a crowd of people I don't know, I'd be like, yeah, I don't know if I want to talk. But it's nice to be out. The atmosphere is great. Enjoy that. But yeah, I also just need my me time. Even just from family. Love my family, love my friends. But sometimes you're there chatting to them and you think, okay, give me half an hour before I continue this conversation about what I'm really passionate about. So I'm just averted. Absolutely right in the middle. I need both. If I have too much of one or the other, I'm exhausted. I actually will feel more exhausted not talking to anyone, which seems odd, but it seems to work. I was exhausted before I started the stream, and now I've perked up, which doesn't even make sense. My eyes are literally blurry. So on the earlier question of how you're doing, I'm like, I should be asleep. But it's fun being here. All right, back in the game. Have you played this, Froggos? Or is anyone else who's in chat, which is probably just you, Froggos? Have you played this game? From 2010, it said. Tier says, especially since the guild is the organization that allows us to operate here in the first place. Okay, got it. Then let's go right now. When you want to leave the shop, head for the front door, currently located in the upper right-hand corner of the store. Oh, but I wanted to leave through the window, like an action hero. To eternity. Oh my god, it's a Toy Story reference, right? Reset. Hi. Oh, okay. Now, you don't really play anime types of games? Yeah, I usually am not stopped by the visual style of a game. I'm only interested in the mechanics of the gameplay. So if this was squares moving around, and there was a really fun game of squares moving around, I'd play it. If this was hyper-realistic, where the light playing through the window is beautifully rendered in Unreal Engine, whatever they're up to, 72, I'd play it too, like, it doesn't matter. I am style agnostic, which is probably why my stream looks so awful. I have a sense of style, which is to say that when I see it, I know if it looks good or bad. How do you make it look good or bad? I don't know. Alright, Merchant's Guild. Hello. A girl and a fairy, you two are? Yes, you're Recettear that loan shark. While that is not, well, an incorrect assessment, could I ask you to refrain from calling me a loan shark? That's right, mister. She and I are partners, don't you mean? Haha, forgive me. Partners it is. So the preparation... Did they call this guy old? He's young. He doesn't look older than 35. How are the preparations coming for that... Excuse me. How are the preparations for running that shop coming along? Quite well, thank you. In fact, we plan on opening today, so stopped in order to show our gratitude for your help. Ha, very good. You two know what's what. If you have any problems, let me know. I'll be glad to help. We appreciate the kindness. Thank you. I am zooming through the conversation here because, frankly, I'm not that interested in the story. I can get invested in the stories, but this one, I'm here more for the gameplay. And I do want to actually clear it from my pile of shame, so we can't spend all day reading the dialogue. We appreciate your kindness. Thank you very much. Not a problem at all. You came straight here from pick up some So you came straight here to pick up some merchandise, right? Well, up to the counter then. Let's get you two sorted. This is our first time stocking up. My funds are limited. Don't go completely overboard. I recommend purchasing no more than 10 items. I can read fast, even with the blurry eyes. KO. Talk? We're not talking. Let's buy. Okay. What are we buying? What do I got? Like, no money. Let's buy... I don't even know. One sword. And let's buy, like... one clothes. And one of them. One of them. Or maybe not one of them. One of them. One of them. Now we're out of money. I went overboard. Sorry, Tara, I bought everything. Anything to talk about? Oh, you can ask everything. So this will teach me a bit more about the game, but I think I like to learn by experience. Which is to say, we're gonna make some mistakes. Right then, will that be all? Yep, this is perfect. We shall return when our stocks run low again. Ha ha ha, I'm looking forward to it. Here, a little something extra, a startup gift. Yay, walnut bread. Can I just eat it? That sounds really good, actually, walnut bread. Alright, little lady, give me your all. Capitalism, ho! Well, Adam Smith will be proud of us at any rate. It's layered with real-life references. Alright. We're going through tutorial stage at the moment, but if you haven't seen this game before, this game is basically a shopkeeping game. And it probably was one of the first to really make waves in the genre. I'm not sure if... I think people still really hold it up quite positively in the genre, but I also haven't played many other shopkeeping games, so... There are lots of new ones. I've seen clips of, like, supermarket games and stuff like that lately. So they're actually having a revival, a renaissance, if you will. I don't know if this is where it all started or if something boomed more recently that took off on it again, but anyway. But this feels like a bit of like a progenitor. There's a word like that. To all of them. Very well, it's time to give you the crash course. Basically running an item shop. Okay, what do I do first? First, we need to put some items on display. If we don't have our goods out for people to see, we can hardly expect the customers to buy them after all. So I just need to enter the counters, choose something, pressing primary button. Primary button? You'll understand when you try it. Trust me. Now remember, what you place will affect how people perceive the store, so think carefully before you place something. Right. Now then, start off, why not line up what we purchased on the counters? Okay. Alright, there's lots of... From what I remember, there's lots of mechanics here, but... I won't understand them to start. Let's put some clothes here. Maybe... Plate here. Oh, I placed two things. Recette, may I speak to you for a moment? Sure, what is it? Those counters by the window. Items placed there invisible to passing on the street are such pretty eye-catching items, the sort of thing that makes you think, I want to buy this one. Anything on those counters is a core principle to running the shop like this. In a very way, the counters are the face of the shop, and what is placed there greatly affects the interest of our business, so choose what to place there very, very carefully. Wow, I never thought about it like that. Okay, I'll be careful. Oi, I can speed through that still. I've still got it. Alright, put some bread there. Everyone likes bread. Everyone likes the chance of adventure, and if it's raining, I'm going to make good sales off that. What am I missing? Shield? Not everything. Hooray! That should do for displaying our wares. Are you sure it doesn't look dumb? Yes, it does look dumb. Let's go sell things. Hooray! It's selling time. Oh, I actually have to walk there myself. Right. Well then, the items in place. And now you need to learn how to actually sell things to people without embarrassing yourself. Okay-o. So to start with, I will lecture the actual process of selling items we have displayed. Yes, Professor. If the students don't listen, they don't get extra credit. Right. Now then, when a customer enters, be sure to greet them with a big welcome. Welcome. Greeting the customer helps them feel comfortable and relaxed while in the store. There's no mechanic to welcome. Why is this part of it? Now, a typical customer will find an item they want and now displays, and will come over to the counter and pay for it. Let me demonstrate. Can I get this, please? What they want to be in the target window, you also want to see the name and the base price. Pay close attention to the base price. 1200. If you press button 3... Oh my god, what's button 3? You can view expanded information on the item in question. Consult the custom.exe program, including Recettear, if you wish to check your alter button configuration. Wait, button 3? Custom.exe? Oh, I love a bit of a fourth wall break. Catches me off guard. Focus reset. Your life is hard enough to control as it is. Okay. Now then, next you must decide what price you wish to offer. In general, you want to try and name a price higher than the base. Try to name a price, if you will. Let's see. I mean, are we going to do some real-world capitalism? Because to raise your offer, press up. Press up. Okay. Real-world capitalism be like, if that's 100% of the cost, we need to pass this on to our stock brokers. So we probably want to go something like... No, that's a little extreme. Yeah, just times 10. Perfect. That's how you adjust the offer. A customer is satisfied with your offer. It is a sale, and you'll get a little bit of experience along with the money. If the price is too high, however, customers simply walk out. Then to determine the proper price, there lies the challenge. Now, if the customer disagrees with the price, but not so much that they want to storm out, you can negotiate. Remember what I said about comfort earlier? This is the key here. Offer a price, but don't make it so outrageous that a customer feels you are not acting in good faith. So if they disagree but stay, offer a new price. Ideally, you will lower your offer a little, and they will take it and give you a sale. Some customers may just try to sniff out the better price when they are really willing to pay your initial price, however. Whether or not you risk testing that possibility is up to you. How long can you keep haggling? Oh, I love a haggle. Well, that depends on how regular customer the person in question is. Not be able to haggle very long, but after customers begin to trust, they'll haggle for a longer period of time. Let's just put theory to practice. Alright. That's a lot of dialogue. Can I get this, please? Okay. Needs to be higher than the base price. I mean, how much higher is too high? Let's go egregious. Oh dear, if you try to charge this much, customers likely to throw the item in your face and storm out. This much. This level like I'm haggling a little. Fine art of haggling. Theoretically, what you want to wish to do is lower your price slowly. No matter how long you can haggle, the idea is to deduce the customer's desired price and go from there. And now, a large number of stores sell about 30% over. Oh, jeez. This is barely capitalism. Capitalism, hold my butt. Oh, the profit margins are thin here. We're a long way off for retirement. It's not a hard and fast rule, but people usually accept that price level. Usually. If you go over that, you'll make a lot more money, but you don't want to risk driving away a customer. I am haggling. Should I make it a little bit cheaper? Make it cheaper, not too cheap. Alright, so like 130, she said, yeah? 130-ish will do. Check the cheap, but still high. It will be up to the temperament of the customer as to not really make a sale. Okay. Okay, let's sell her an item. Hello, totally real customer. You'll like that. Let's just hit the 130. Okay, so 130 is pretty good. And then if I go a little over, she'll want to haggle, right? So if I go to 133, a little lower, by 1. A little lower, by 1. Over long haggling will anger customers. Try again. What? Try to rip off my loan shark. That's probably another good idea. Sure, yeah, 130. F126, I don't care, just get me out of the tutorial. Expertly done. Okay, we don't need to practice with you. We want to practice with real customers. I'm a learning on the job sort of guy. And that is essentially how it goes. You are quite good for someone who has never done this before. Am I? I've just pushed the buttons you asked me to. Really? We still have a little bit of time left today, so let's go ahead and open the store proper. If anyone comes, simply handle the way we just practiced. Yeah, it'll be okay, don't worry about it. It's more of an art than a science. I do like science, though. I'm not much of an artist. Oh, our first customer! Hello, welcome to the store. You like bread? That was freely given to us. I mean, you can just take it. You can take it at that. That's a profit. Let's go. Under the 130 mark. That's the art of business right there. I can charge this for that. 128. That's just fine. Yeah, that's what I thought. Trying to haggle, but she doesn't actually want to haggle. She just wants the bread. Who knows how long that bread sat in the guildmaster's pocket? Congratulations, you did well. I sold stuff. I sold stuff to people. Wow, don't get ahead of yourself for a sec. Hey, Tia, I'm so happy. I did it, Tia, I did it. Papa, I did it. Thank you, Papa, up in heaven, or wherever you are. And that's how we started running an item shop. Are you wondering why we started a shop at all? Oh, yeah. That is actually part of the question mark to all this. Well, explain that you need to understand. Tia and I first met. Oh my gosh, we're not going to play the game for ages, are we? We've got cutscenes to get through. There is a big escape key, event skip button down there. Down there somewhere, because I capture the cursor now. Down the bottom right. Which is tempting me. How to run an item shop. They're just going to use these graphics again and again, aren't they? I feel like this game was made off of 2 character portraits. Eventually there'll be more than that, right? Are we going to do the backstory? Do we need to go through the backstory? Let's see. Yep, the calendar says it'll be 3 months since Papa left. I don't get why he said, I'm going to be a hero. And then took off without saying why he need me back. I really hope he's okay. I'm getting lonely. Well, I don't worry too much about him. Best thing about him is how tough he is. He'll be okay. What? Oh, I probably have to read this because there's great things. Papa wouldn't knock. Who is that? Papa just busts in? Respect your child's privacy, Dad. Yes, who is it? Huh, nobody there. Wait, at my feet? Good evening. You are Mademoiselle Recettear. Lemongrass is a pretty fantastic last name. Miss Fairy, pardon me, but I'm the one asking questions. Do we care about this? Or do we just want to run the store? That's the question. How much of this do I have to get through? That's part of the question too. This is just backstory. I want to play the game. I'm sorry, if you're really interested in reading all the dialogue. I don't know. I'm in 2 minds about it. Let's just read through it. I've already committed. I've committed. My name is Tia. I'm an agent of the Tomy Finance Company. If you don't want to read this, skip ahead if you're not watching it live. Finance Company. I'm here to collect a payment your loan paid out to your father. I'll read quick. Here's a contractor identification. Loan repayment? In plainer terms, I'm here to get that money back. If you're incapable of facilitating repayment, this house will be seized as collateral in order to repay the loan. Facilitating collaterals? Seize? What? But Papa isn't. He is not here. Yes, I see that now. File photo. Him fighting a dragon on the edge of a crater. Is this another game they made? Monsieur Lemongrass disappeared following a fracas atop the local volcano, so we assumed he might have returned here. Even if he has not, however, the contract covers this eventuality. Covers this, quite, as the sole remaining member of his household, We shall require that you pay his debts instead. Oh, what? But that's how am I supposed to? I barely have enough money to live by myself. Naturally, we're not demanding it to be repaid all at once. There is still a small amount of time before any payment is due, therefore. Am I going to get sold off in parts to distant foreign lands to repay Papa's debt? I mean, that's one way to do it. I wonder if I can only survive with 2 internal organs. Well, I don't know. People have survived in stranger situations, maybe. What do you need? Brain? Heart? Lungs. You do need 3. I think you need 3. Sorry, Recette. You're out of luck there. Maybe if I eat a lot of spinach, that can replace my blood and... That's how it's... Oh, but I don't want to be a sailor. What am I going to do? It's a Popeye reference. Ahem. Please listen to me for a moment. I have no clue where you're getting those ludicrous ideas from. From cartoons. Cartoons will eat your mind up. What we said for the kids to the kids forever. And look at me. I watch too many cartoons. Now I'm functionally not all there. So, quite the opposite of functionally, really. But I'll never do such a thing. Quite the opposite, in fact. I was sent here to ensure that you wouldn't have to resort to such, well, absurd methods to pay us back. But what? I've been sent to support you the fullest of my ability, so you may repay the debt via labor. What? But I've never worked a single day in my life. Yeah, of course you haven't. You're 10. Experience is no bearing in this case. All that matters is whether you're willing to work. If you do not wish to work, then that is it. The house is terms. And I will have to ask you to leave the premises. As the saying goes, those who do not work, do not eat. So, Miss Lemongrass, what should it be? Work or the house? The house. I'd rather give up the house than work. At this age, just let me retire, damn it. But I don't even know what I could do. We could go kill dragons, bring back the loot. You're aware, of course, that this city is an adventuring hub. Kill dragons, bring back the loot. In addition, this house faces onto one of the many city lanes. Therefore, I propose converting the house to an item store. So it wasn't always a store. That makes sense. What? Really? And then that's the backstory? Please tell me that's the backstory. There's even more backstory. Reset. I thought... Mademoiselle Lemongrass? We ran away. I was only gone for a little while to do market research. Where could she have gone? Ha, am I being silly? Of course she fled. Why would she not? True. All I did was threaten to take away everything she ever knew and loved. Asking her to turn her house into an item shop was foolish, even if it was to repay the debt. The poor girl must be terribly confused. On top of that, her father is probably fighting dragons in a volcano. Yeah, of course. Wait, outside? Ah, cute. Yayness, it's done. Oh my gosh. I've only had her for like 20 minutes. But if anything happened to her... Hey, Tia, look, it's done. What is that? It's our shop sign, of course. Doesn't it look cool? You can't be a shop without one of these, you know? Yes, well, it's quite well made, however. Hehe, I've always been good at making stuff. Be that as it may, while the sign is nice, Is there a problem? Well, the name, you are quite sure you've thought that through? Recettear. Well, partners, right? You said so. So put Recette and Tear together, Recettear. Isn't it neat? Let us say, the sentiment is commendable, but... It's a two of us opening the store, so the name should reflect that, right? You don't like it? Really, it's not that, but well, that is. Then it's decided. Recettear ho! Recettear. Mispronounce it even slightly, and... Recettear. Racketeer. Oh. We're doing some racketeering. Fair enough. This job is going to be even more absurdly difficult than I originally suspected, I fear. And so the fairy suddenly entered my life. One thing for sure, this sure wasn't going to be dull. Well, we'll be the judge of that. Murder, and you're asleep again, right? How's it possible to sleep this much each day? How? I'm so jealous. Would that I could sleep this much all day. I don't know how much she's sleeping, but seems enough for someone to say that's too much. Dear, let's do the best we can. Recette, wake up! Oh yeah! Wow, who's on first? Oh, what's on second and I don't know who's on third. That's what's happening. Oh, it's here, right? Good morning. Clark does not have a good morning hand. Recette, you are the proprietor of an item shop now. You must learn to be responsible and not sleep the day away. Right. Why the name of heaven are you smiling so much? That smile you had in sleeping is just getting bigger. Oh, no reason. I just think I saw something nice in my dreams. Tia, let's give it our all. Well, if you're really dedicated to making this work, wash yourself and meet me downstairs. Will do. Okay. Finally, day 2. It's a long day 1. We still have more conversation to do. So I have an item shop and stuff. It's all cool and awesome, so what do I do now? That's up to your judgment. If you sit at the counter, we can open immediately, or we can reorganize the shop, or we can even go search for new stock around town or elsewhere. Yikes, there's a ton of options. How do I choose? Running a place like this is more of an art than something you can follow a map through. Simply pick something, we'll deal with what comes. Okay. Let's sell stuff. Alright. I don't know how this is gonna go. Hello. There's a present for your brother. Oh, that's adorable of you. You look like you got no money. For your brother, you probably want it to be reasonably priced. I mean, it's for a kid. I'm a sucker when it's for the kids. You know what? You can have 119% price. It's that much? Oh. 115 price. Okay. I think I just got... I might have just got haggled by this little girl. Glee, I sold clothes for 115 pics. What is less than what I bought for? That other guy didn't buy nothing. He walked in and left. I'm not gonna make money like this. What happens if I leave? Right, we can go to places. Going to the dungeon will take... There's a dungeon? Yes, there is a dungeon. I knew this. So the way, from what I remember, this works is that there's the shop selling part and there's the dungeon crawling part. How they best interrelate, we'll find out as we go. Say, what's this place? This is the Adventurers Guild. The guild manages expeditions to various untamed wilderness areas or abandoned city ruins near the city. These areas commonly referred to as dungeons. Without approval, adventurers cannot visit the dungeons. Oh, nuts. So we just can't go into dungeon and pick everything up? We see if we can do that. We can sell everything. We get 100% profit. I do like the idea of the word 100% profit. It's still a very good idea. A great many people have made fortunes that way. If you wish to do so, however, we must first hire an adventurer. Can't we just pick anyone? Truth of the matter is a bit more complicated. Even if you pay them, few adventurers are willing to risk their lives simply for the benefit of a complete stranger. Oh, so they turn away people they don't know very well? Indeed, you should first get to know a few adventurers and then build up a certain level of trust with them. If all goes well, that will give you the symbol of their guild membership. This usually takes the form of a card. With that in hand, we can bring an adventurer with us. It's like they're inviting us to a dinner party. You're adorable, kid. Well, dinner parties include blood-mad beasts, attempting to rip you limb from limb. The analogy does work somewhat. Right, so first I need to meet an adventurer. Which for us should be not be that difficult. After all, we run an item shop, so we should get a few coming in as clients on a fairly regular basis. Oh yeah. But then I'll do my best to get a dinner invitation. Indeed, just be careful that Recette is not on the menu. The cannibals? Huh? Something wrong? Well, that guy over there. Listen to me. If I can't work, I can't get the money. If I can't get the money, I can't get the items. If I can't get the items, apparently I can't work. Heaven, if I had a few things, I could at least visit the Hall of Trials. I wonder what's going on. He seems to be a rookie adventurer complaining about his inability to complete the required guild test. Test? Well, the guild hardly allows anyone in off the street. You can only work for the guild after passing a test. An item shop owner is hardly the only job with challenges. I have an idea. What? I do believe I found our first adventurer. Wait, what do you mean by... Tia, wait. Son of a... What was he about to say? I bet what cash I had just getting to the city. If I can't get into the guild, I don't even know what I'll do for dinner money. Now I'm hungry. Great. Oh, me too, actually. I said that. I had a pretty light dinner. Now I'm hungry. It's basically dessert time. I didn't have dessert. Oh, that's why I'm hungry. I didn't have dessert. I'm gonna have dessert after the stream, son. I probably should. I should go to bed. I don't want dessert. Pardon me for a moment. You're the adventure with the seedy look. Who are you calling seedy? Well, you two would be. Repair merchants have been passing. Merchants? Oh, you heard me talking. Sorry, but I'm way too broke and seedy to buy anything. Believe me, I could tell by your seedy nature that your attempting to sell anything would be a colossal waste of time. Come on, Tia, stop the CD already. He isn't a plant. So you two are going to prune me or what here? Would you like it if we came with your whole of trials? If you require equipment or items, we can find them. I call you a pair of angels then, but why? Business, naturally. It will help you pass the trial. You provide us with your card. Oh, I get it. We help Mr. Swordsman clear the dungeon, then he gives us a card, a sign of our eternal friendship. Eternal friendship is rather irrelevant. Eternal friendship's a good way to... She's haggling already. She's guilt-tripping him to buy more. But it does not work. It does work out for us neatly. It does work out neatly for all of us. What did you say? I see. You guys are pretty new at all this too, huh? Our offer, Mr. Swordsman. Yes or no?
Yes.
All right then. Heck, I got nothing to lose. Yosh indeed. Well, aside from my precious life anyway. Yayifications. There's a word that should enter the English lexicon. Where's that in dictionary.com? Yayifications? Glad to meet you too. I'm Recette. Nice to meet you. I'm Tia. Call me Louie. Nice to meet you. Yes, yes. Now then, let's begin preparation for your dungeon visit, including a visit to the central market to pick up food and other restorative items. Then return here for when you two are ready. Alright, we're waiting here. Do I have market? Buy? I like no money. Restorative items. I can buy an apple? Is that what I'm buying? I can buy some walnut bread. I can buy multiple walnut bread. Maybe that's the go. 3 walnut bread. Done. So now we go... Louis? Pick items to bring with you. Well, I'll bring a walnut bread. Oh, you have to bring multiple? Okay, let's just bring one. I don't know how. How hard's it gonna be? Again, I played this a long time ago. I don't really remember. So this is the dungeon. Just so, welcome to the jungle, as they say. You know, aren't we going to just hold Louis back here? I mean, another monster slayer, I'm scared. The two of us are perfectly safe. There's a protective field around the two of us. To the monsters, we may as well be invisible. Yeah, that's amazing. So Louis is perfectly safe too then? Not quite. Why not? Well, in the field, we don't have to worry about monsters, but in this accomplished... By making us virtually intangible to everything inside this place, we can directly manipulate nothing. So we can't collect things. Why are we here? That's why our adventurer remains outside the field. Oh, I see. He'll pick up stuff for us. Should our adventurer be injured, we can place him in the field and retreat. Since we must carry him back, however, we can take very little else with us. 1 item at most. So even if we run into the trouble, we don't lose everything. Wait, I thought you said we can't. Yes, I'll elaborate further if need be later. Naturally, if we get out safely, we can bring as much as our bags will allow us to carry. Cool. Wait, as much as our bags are? Yeah, I saw there was a limit. Our bags are bottomless. If we run out of space, it'll be up to us to decide what to keep or discard, so the adventure focuses on adventure, while keeping track of what loot to keep. Okay, let's go looting. Combine as a bag. There's only walnut bread. Alright. Alright. We're in combat. What do I do in combat? I'm gonna attack. That sometimes turns red. For reasons I don't know. Oh, just sometimes turns red. That button does nothing. Wow, that button does something. Big spin attack. Cost SP? I don't know what SP stands for. Do you just walk up, hit this button? Nice. Alright. Got it. Side attack. Counter attack. That's it. Ah, we're already professionals. What am I picking up here? Money? Ow. Ow. Picking up gems? Ow. I was filling my red bar. What's the red bar do? Super special attack. Maybe a level up? Maybe a level up. Oh, there's something else. Slime fluid. Okay, some items aren't automatically picked up. I've leveled up. Well, time for my big attack. Oh damn, that's actually really good. Okay, good if you're surrounded, actually. They're excellent. Alright. A kick at the slime's butts. Is there any anime games that don't have slimes in them? I got a portal. And then there's... Oh, I've just noticed there's like a mini-map down the bottom. Okay, so I can see there's a dead end. And there's nothing in here, right? Just an enemy? Okay. They do drop some stuff occasionally. Although I don't know what I'm going to do with slime fluid. Alright, this is next floor. Okay. Okay, how many floors are there? Until I actually... There's no escape button. So I assume I have to get through all the floors? I'll be back in a bit. If you're done stream by then, by time, I'll come back. I'll see you next time. Take care. I appreciate you being here anyway, Frogos. Thank you. If you're here for obviously more Fallout, or even just to learn, back on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. If I'm here later in here, great. Either way, have a great evening. If I don't catch you. Alright, red ones are toughest. Oh, they take a hit. Later, OldTimer. Later to you too, Frogos. Why is that a question mark? Ingredient? What does ingredient do? Uh-oh. Special. I didn't actually get them all. Oh, they really kept coming in. Okay. Do it again. I'll do it again, I swear. Ow. How dare you. Was that even good experience? I don't know. Alright, that's an actual item. Should I be fighting these guys? Actually, I don't know. I guess they give experience. How much experience is this getting? And what does experience actually do? It's all a mystery. A mystery game from a long time ago. Someone will know. Someone in the comments, if you're here watching this later and you know what the heck I'm doing, or why I should be doing it, you let me know. Backseating, completely allowed. Very recommended. Especially unless I say otherwise. I'm sure eventually I will say otherwise. It's just not for this game. It's probably not for pile of shame games, unless there's a really good reason not to have some backseating. Like the... Whoa. You're a bit different. Well, not that different. It's still... This is still probably like a tutorial dungeon, right? It's called like Hall of Trials or something, yeah? Side attack, back attack. Whoa! I'm the best. I don't know why I saw that quick. Ow! Ow! Thank you for dropping your mystery ingredient. She looks like a mushroom. Is it just a mushroom? Okay, is leveling up just really slow after that first one? Maybe. Okay, I found the teleport. But what if there's loot? What if there's loot? I have to check. Ow. Ow. Okay. Maybe I should go down on the floor. Ow. Okay. Uh-oh. If I level up, do I get all my health back? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm dying to the slimes. I do get all my health back, thank God. Okay. That's a reason to actually fight. Ow. Ow. Yeah. You. There. Oh, what? Do I care that much? I don't know if I do. Treasure chest? I do get those. Just in case? Yeah. That's where the good stuff is. Okay. If I'm looking at the mini-map, there's like a million enemies I've run past. Let's try the next floor. I don't know how many there are until I get... Is it like 10? 5? What is that? Well, slow is what it is, I guess. Did you throw a rock? You so did throw a rock. Well, that's easier than the punching guy. Ow. Oh, these slimes are kicking my butt. Oh, an apple. Okay, so I guess there's lots of reasons to fight. If you're low in health, you actually might pick up actual loot. An ingredient, mystery ingredient still. And, well... I feel like they've got like a special ability. Alright, what? Let's just have a quick sticky beak for some treasure chests. We found the exit. Okay, hold on, let me through. Got you against the wall. Easy. Oh, hold on. They actually really are worth fighting. Okay, they're all together. Pretty easy so far. But this is the tutorial, I imagine. So I wonder how tough this actually gets. Ow. Damn rocks again. I'm back, but on the tablet. How's the tablet experience? I don't know if this is a very atypical for a person my age, but I actually don't really own a tablet. Well, sorry, that's not true. My wife owns a tablet, but I never use it. It's not my tablet. It's my wife's tablet. She likes to do some drawing and stuff, but I just never use it. Because I can't draw. That's for sure. And I like watching things on big screens. Mainly because of the eyesight. So the smaller the screen is, the worse it is for me, by a long way. So I hate watching stuff on my phone. I do it sometimes, but whoa. Did I block that? I will watch stuff on my phone occasionally, but usually I'll watch it on a big screen. Like this computer screen here. Oh, I'm gonna get ambushed. Ow. I didn't block that one. I didn't block the one before. Single finger pushing for comments? Oh, single finger pushing for comments. Okay, I've been ambushed. That's alright. And what do you prefer, Froggers? You've tried both the YouTube and the Twitch streams now. I myself can take it or leave it either way. I think I could deal with it. I think Twitch is a little bit easier to find more live streams if that's what you're into. So that's good. But as for the viewing experience, hard to say. Twitch has more interactivity, it feels like, too. Oh, that's the end. Hooray, Dungeon 1 done. I assume this is the end. This is. Did I do it? I did it, didn't I?
Yeah, does it?
I did. I cleared the hill of trials. Oh, sweet mystery of life. Now you'll give me money. Way to go, Louie. Recettear. This is all thanks to you guys. This is all well and good, but this treasure is just ahead. It behooves us to investigate thoroughly. T, you really like going for the money, don't you? That's my girl. Here's my... Like, Recette's just the great-grandchild that you love. But Tears my sort of jam. There's no need to treat me like a flying ball of greed. Why not? Hey now, I love your treasure too. Don't worry, T, I feel you on this. You two completely misunderstand me. No, we're after that. Treasure. Access to the chest. Give me a second here. Hey! Wow, cards. So there's an Adventurers Guild card. Can I sell it? Take one, just like we promised. Oh yeah, okay. Well, you did promise to give us a card eventually. We also crashed to demand your very first card. You should think about what you want to give her first. No, I want this. Recette, I beg you, please take my first card. Okay, sure.
Oh.
Done. Don't talk me into it anymore. Coming to adventure more with you two. Yeah, I didn't mind the adventuring, but I'm curious how tough it gets. Because those are all pretty easy, obviously, but this is a tutorial for sure. Come referred to as a go... What was I saying? Door of return? What was that short for? If you enter that door, you can return to town in an instant. This one appeared because we have cleared the dungeon. But they often encountered 2 during normal exploration. I believe they usually appear roughly every 5 levels. Okay, cool. Wait, if we take us back to town, we're halfway in. Do we have to start all the way at the beginning again? Not at all. You can always head back to the floor that had a door in it. If you do not use a door, you do have to restart. Right, okay. So you want to get 5 levels. Oh, sorry, I should have read that. I just sped through. Furthermore, leaving ends the current contract with our companion, and we have to rehire or choose a new one. If something specific in a dungeon that you desire, you can simply ignore the doors and press upward. Alrighty then, I think I'm going to have to go home now, though. What so? Oh, just so be sure, in the future, please try to avoid referring this as going home, yes? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what the reference there is. Back to town we go. Water break time. Oh, this is everything we got? Oh, it didn't fill up. Oh, and the mystery ingredients. Pick up lots of mystery ingredients, right? The only thing I don't remember picking up is the chestnut. Maybe? Magician's? I don't actually remember for the rest. Maybe some of it turned into slime fluid or something. I don't know. Oh, hold on. I found a button that does something. What do I do with this information? I don't know what I do with that information. Okay, we spent all day doing stuff. Oh, my daily profits are cut off. I've just noticed. Hold on. Where is game scene? I just need to drop that down a little bit. There we go. Got it. It's a 4x3 game, so it doesn't fit super well. Alright, how are we have time? Alright. Recette, may I have a moment, please? Sure, what's up? Concerning the debt, I have a suggestion concerning its repayment. You do? Paying it all back at once is wholly beyond your means, that's fair. So I recommend smaller weekly payments to slowly chip away at it. Wholly beyond? You know, you never told me Big Papa's debt is, exactly. Let's do a guesstimate. I'm doing a guesstimate here. So I think... Oh, I'm just going to put the sitting button on this desk. Sorry if I sound far away for a little bit. Alright, let's guesstimate. I think if it says... I mean, 100,000 sounds pretty extreme. I guess it depends how many weeks they give us, right? 1,000,000 coins just sounds like a good number. Surely his debt's 1,000,000. That's gonna be my guess. How doable is 1,000,000? Seems wholly undoable right now. Hopefully we get some really expensive stuff later. That's because you would faint if you found out. For now, it's a secret. I'd faint? The store begins to build up steam will increase payment size. Repayment date, nearest to the current date, along with the amount due, will be displayed on the calendar in the main menu. Please be sure to check it regularly. Okay, yeah. I'll keep an eye on it. Where's the menu? Escape keys. Oh, trusty escape key. Alright, we've got under a week to make 10,000. Okay. I don't know how doable that is. What do I do with this information? Alright, let's sell some stuff. I need money. What's worth money? That's worth money? You're not worth money. You're not much worth money. You're worth a bit of money. What else money? Raincoat? You need a weapon in there for sure. Put a magician staff. Okay, we'll throw a sword there. Leather armor there. Gotta put a hat in. Gotta put another necklace, just in case. Well, do people buy the slime fluids? I don't know. Sure. And then... I got lots of food. Candy. Everyone loves candy. Yeah, I don't know. That'll do. Maybe 2 food. I need more than 1 food. Let's go for... selling an apple. You know what? Let's sell lots of food. Let's also sell... We already got a necklace. Let's sell walnut bread. Love to sell some food. Hi there. Hello, Guildmaster. I'm working hard, Recette. I'll take this, please. You look like you do have money. I think you'll pay over base price. 133. There you go. The devil and a half. Bit much, isn't it? Bugger. How about 130? Okay. Looks like 130 is just the magic number. Hi there. Is this for sale, really? Hold on. He's got a shield. This will give him less defense and more magic defense. So if I sell it, Kirby just gets it? He just equips it? Is that even the right thing to do? Sure, whatever. We'll find out. Yeah, you can have it on discount because you worked me. You can't pay nothing. Just take it. Okay, yeah. 2 items at a time is really gonna take a long time to sell anything. scrap plate.
何を置こうかな。
And another leather armor. Hopefully something sells. More than that sell? Can I sell more than that, please?
お店開けますね。
So many customers. Yeah, one of these, lucky day for both of
い
us.
くらにしようかな。
Showcase items. That mean... What does that mean? You look like you'll spend more than 130. Let's test it.
いくらにし
Oh,
ようか
no
な。
one wants to spend more than 130. Yeah, do 129. Okay, looks like the magic number is somewhere actually under 130 usually.
いらっしゃいませ。いく
Can
ら
we
に
get this,
しようか
please?
な。
Raincoat. It's not raining today, so let's say 125 is the magic number today.
ありがとうございました。
I got more experience for that. I don't know why. They didn't
売れ
haggle?
たよ。
Do you get more for not haggling? Tiny bit more. Little lady, how much for
いくらに
this?
しようかな。
Now, you're an old timer too, which means that you're loaded, right? I wanted someone to spend over 130.
いくらにしよ
Yeah,
う
it's in the window. Of course it's that expensive. Damn it, old timer. That's a good
あり
price.
がとうございました。
Thank you so much.
売れたよ。
What's this old guy doing? God. Welcome. If you need anything, just
売っ
ask.
てくれ。
He wants a bit of leather armor. Yeah, sure. Get it at a discount. I don't care.
よし。それでいいぜ
ありがとう。ございました。
I got way more experience for that. Why do I get more experience for that? Someone explain this game to me.
売れたよ。
I sold leather armor, plus 2. What does the experience even do? I just noticed it says a merchant level, it said. Holy cow, it's late. Time seemed to fly by today. Sorry, excuse me, I got something in my throat. I plan on doing some mild schedule management for you from now on to ensure you are working to effective manner to pay back the debt. Schedule management? Broken the day to 4 time periods. Oh yeah, I saw that. Morning, noon, evening, and night. What you can do and how much you do depends on the time of day. Yeah, the clock was broken into 4 areas. Think of each part as a slice of time. A slice? Like a pie. She's great.
そうですね。
Indeed, I thought I would be able to keep your attention if I made it. Rather similar to some sort of sweet food. She's great too. So the morning slice, the afternoon... I'm getting hungry. Yeah, me too actually. I should have had dessert. Anyhow, to explain in detail. Generally, you can only act between morning and night. When night ends, you need to go to bed. Try running a shop with sleep deprived is unpleasant. Try streaming while you're sleep deprived. Actually, I'm doing pretty well. For someone who's running on... Hold on, how much hours of sleep did I have last night? 4 hours sleep. I'm surprisingly chatty. The eyes are really... I might be blinking a lot lately. You can't see this. And I was gonna say, even one day in the future when I'm famous and can afford a feature model that moves, which is to say, I just do this for a bit longer and actually save some money aside, to actually pay for a nicer model. Yeah, I don't even know. I could probably just blink my whole time and no one will see, right? What do you even do for the eyes of an old timer? I don't know. Trying to run a shop while sleep deprived is unpleasant,
わ
so
かった。
I'll say I'll close up when it gets late. So you essentially have 2 options for each slice. You can open the store for a time or go about town and business. You cannot do both at once, so decide in advance what you want to do. To be clear, opening the shop will consume a slice, and returning to the store after going out regardless of what you do will also consume a slice. What if I go to the plaza and then the chapel? You can get around town easily enough to avoid consuming a slice of each move, but when you return to the store, the clock will advance. So in that case, I should do a lot when I leave the shop. Yes, that's a good attitude. Now,
ここ。
there's another vital element. Leaving town altogether. Visiting a dungeon will consume 2 slices no matter how...
そうなの？
Okay. It will takes that long, so if I go in the morning and get back in the evening. That's precisely how it works. Thus, you can leave for dungeon early point of the day. If it's night or you have done something else that evening, you do not go. So if you did go, but get back real late. Exactly. Not only would you annoy your adventurer companions with staying out so late, you would also be dead on your feet the next day after returning.
うーん。
Man, it's not to wrap my head around. You'll get used to it, I'm sure. Before you know it, you'll be thinking about it naturally. You think so? Well, it helps that you'll always be able to see how much time a particular action will consume. Simply pay attention to the clock. Okay. That's everything you want to go over. Ask again. I'll be glad to go over it as many times as needed. Pie K! I got figured out pie too. I actually made decent money on that first day. I was like $10,000. It's gonna take forever, but the adventurer's stuff paid off really well. Why is that flashing? If I return now, no time pass. But if I go here, it will pass. Well, it's flashing, so I've got to check it out now. I got a few days to pay back my debt, so I don't need to sell at every moment of every day. CT, you came from a finance company, right? Oh, so is this just more law? Law. We love the law. What on earth? Yeah, that's right. I work for Terma Finance. So you're employed by them, right? What's it like? No, that's quite accurate. I was contracted to Terma through another organization, thus I'm not really an employee per se. So you're just a contracted. I'm surprised, you seem so. It's not that surprising, although all fairies in human society belong to a fairy-specific contract agency. There are, of course, a few free agent fairies out there as well, and so that's how it works. Yes, to tell you the truth, it can be difficult for fairies to find employment in human society, so the agencies were founded an age ago in order to help facilitate fairy livelihoods. That's amazing, is it? Is it, though? Alright, because I've talked to someone, I now have lost a slice of time, basically. Too much to even go to the Adventurers Guild. Okay. So let's actually even checked out... It looks like nobody's here. Alright, okay. So if you go there, and there, nobody's here. Okay. So these are like conversation points. This is not a conversation point. We can buy stuff. You can sell... That was worth 1,000, right? Oh, so you can sell... for some crap. Oh, you can sell probably at the price you buy, right? But there was, where was it? Walnut was 70 to buy. Oh, it's 30 to sell now. So we're not selling anything here. We do have... I still got food at home. I wonder if we need to buy a bunch of things. Have we got a cape? Let's buy a cape. Let's buy 2 mufflers. I don't know, that seemed like not even worth it. Let's buy some summer sandals. And a book. Everyone loves a book. Yeah. You know what? I'll buy 2 books. I do want the taiyaki. God, I love taiyaki. Edward, one time I went to Japan. Oh, that's right, I'm well traveled. I've been overseas a couple of times. I actually went to Japan once, and taiyaki is one of those things I remember vividly. Where did I get it? I want to say I got it in Kyoto. Don't ask me where in Kyoto. I don't remember that much. But I had some. I want to say sweet potato taiyaki. Oh my gosh. It was so good. Like, I literally would go back to Japan just for this. I would buy one. God, I really want dessert now. Really hungry. Yeah, I don't know if I should buy too much, right? We'll buy another apple. Why not? Apple a day keeps the doctor away. And then the Merchants Guild, he sells... Oh, he sells, like, weapons and stuff. Okay, I probably do want to buy... a better sword? In case I can upgrade Louis? What else might he actually upgrade from? He had, armor, right? I can't afford the better armor. Can't afford the better armband. And a better shield? No, I can't afford that anymore. Did he have a helmet? I can't afford the good helmet anyway. We'll grab one helmet. Alright. We're broke again. We're flat broke. I've still got time to sell stuff. Okay, cool. Let's sell the longsword. Actually, you know what? Let's keep the longsword for Louis. Let's put a necklace there. That was expensive, right? Yeah. Cloth cape. And a book. Everyone loves a book. And then we want to put this here for Louis. I think no one's going to buy the slime fluid, but we'll leave it there. Alright, time to sell. Quite busy tonight. A lot of guys are out late. I was looking for this. Thank you, man. I think I was trying to sell that to Louis, but oh well. Debts come first. You will pay... You feel like a 127.5 sort of guy. Right there. He was a 127.5 sort of guy. I've leveled up! What does that mean? Hi there, Guildmaster. Yeah, you pay just under, don't you? Something like this. Okay, so if I don't haggle, it looks like I get more experience.
いらっしゃいませ。
Louis, you bought the worst sword. Someone sold the better sword. You buy stuff for cheap, don't you? You're broke as.
それでいい
ありがとう
ぜ。
ございました
Okay, so it looks like if it's like a chain event thing. If I sell more in a
いらっ
row,
しゃいませ。
you never thought you'd find one here. So like, do you get it even if you sell like, so if you haggle, I didn't haggle. Whoa, that's a lot of experience.
売れたよ。
Right, so if you want to level up, you want to chain these on. Because it
いくらに
doubles.
しようかな。
Now I feel like I don't want to haggle. I just want to sell anything. I don't care about 130 versus 130 versus 110. You know, take it for that.
ありがとうございます。
Because you level me up. 32.
売れたよ。
What do the levels mean though?
おやすみなさい。
Oh, I mean, we make good money, right?
今日も頑張りましたね。
Exceeds and expectations. That's me.
さあ、
I'm
仕事
full of
しますよ
exceptions.
今日も頑張っていこう。
Alright, some cutscene. Well then, you seem to have developed a basic understanding of how to sell things to people, not to drive them to burn the shop in anger. Pepperoni, easy as pie. Yeah, she is his food on the mind, pepperoni and pie. Being a truly great store owner involves more than selling things, however. There are times when people want to sell items to you. Oh, really? I suspect we'll begin to get such offers soon, but I already buy stuff from the guild or the market, so why would I worry about buying stuff from customers? There's one major difference between a guild or a market purchase and a purchase from an individual. Individuals do not have set prices. In other words, you can haggle. Oh, haggle down, that is. So I can get our stuff really cheap. That does seem like it'd be pretty hard. Fundamentally, buying and selling aren't that different. The customer shows you an item they wish to sell, and you set a price, perhaps negotiate. Obviously, you wish to pay less than the base price of that item. Hello, 𝒍𝒅𝒄𝒆𝒕𝒕𝒆𝒂𝒓. It's stocks, baby! Stocks only go up! Just so the very core of a successful business. Yeah, that's capitalism. Should we practice the fundamental procedures same as when selling? Okay, so... Is it like minus 30%? Press down. What should I set it to? So like minus 30%? We'll do that. Why? Oh, that's a good number. This is a good price level. Now let's practice haggling over the price level. Concept is essentially the same as selling something. You have to offer a price you believe to be fair, adjust your offer until they agree to sell to you. Okay. Let's begin then. Could you offer me a little more? I think it's worth a lot. Sure. 70? Is 70 the magic number? Between 50 and 70 of the base is a good target. You can go down to 50. Okay. You go down to sell without giving up too much money. And that is essentially how it goes. You seem to have a decent enough grasp for it. Let's put theory into practice again. I will sell you several items. If you buy them from me successfully, I believe you'll be ready to proceed. Okay, let's pass the tutorial.
いらっしゃいませ。
Hello, welcome.
いくらにしよう
For
か
a
な。
chocolate bar. Chocolate's bad for your teeth. Let's go for 50. Will 50 be
そう
good?
ですね。ありがとうございました。
Okay, so 50 is like... I guess maybe it depends on the customer or what they're selling.
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
Or is 50 just good? So what happens at below 50? Below 50 she's not going to be happy?
そうですね。ありがとうございました。
Okay, we can go down a fair bit maybe. Alright, cool. New mechanic. Is there like a way to know what that level does? Status? That's Louis' status. Whoa, hold on. Louis, stats? Oh, it's actually, there's descriptions. Press, attack, skill. Oh, he's going to get another skill or something? As character level goes up, they may learn new skills. If hit by any non-magical ranged attack from the front while not attacking, they'll block it with a shield. Ah, that's what happened. Is there any other? No? Okay. Encyclopedia? Is that? Save!
セーブします。
Hooray! Found the save button. Alright, I want to go adventuring again before it gets too late. Closed? What do you mean closed? Is it not open in the morning? I have to do some shopping first? Some selling?
何を買おうかな。何がいいかな。
Okay, let's sell some stuff
何を
first.
買おうかな。何でしょうか。
Hold on. That was just something there. What?
なんでしょうか。
I could talk to Tia along the way. Store atmosphere. Plane? Who do you call them plane? What? Of course it's plane. Rather that than Gordy. Merchant level. Oh. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. Alright. I don't even know what any of that means. We'll get to it as we get to it. Tia's lectures, time lecture. No, never mind. Okay, cool.
どれにしようかな。
What else am I gonna need to sell? Taiyaki. I want to sell that. That's mine. That's my taiyaki. I guess some more food, right?
何を買おうかな。
I'll put some bread in there for the...
どうしようかな。
In case someone doesn't have the money to spend on an apple. Those were 300 coin apples.
いくらにしようかな。
Cloth cape on the showcase. Let's give you 126-ish. 126.4.
ありがとうござい
A
ます。
great price.
売れたよ。
Glee.
こんにちは。
Hello.
いくらにしようかな。
You're not gonna spend any money, are you? I feel it. I feel that you're just gonna spend like this much.
ありがとうございます。
Hooray.
売れたよ。
Yeah, I'm not gonna haggle over 2 points for the experience bonus. Right then, get this sorted,
しよ
please.
うかな。
You didn't spend as much as I think you would. You're like a 128 guy.
ありがとうございました。
Alright, happy days. I've leveled up again.
いらっしゃいませ。
Hi there. I'm on an errand today. Isn't that
いくらに
cool?
しようかな。
This is like worth nothing to me. just... There you go. Buy for that. I don't care.
ありがとう
Just give me the bonus. Whoa, just bonus. Whoa, what does that mean?
売れたよ。
I'd say I'm raking in the money, but the muffler means nothing. I'm gonna get another lecture now because I leveled up, aren't I? This is running an item shop. Yeah, you think so. There is one other matter. So many tutorials. Customers will know what they want when they come in. What do you mean? They might come in thinking, what should I make for dinner? What would be a good weapon, and so forth. But they might be quite sure what exactly they wish to purchase when they come through the door. In such a case, we must provide them with advice and help them decide. How could I do? Many customers will simply give up if they do not find anything suitable for their needs in our counters. Others, however, will realize that we have reserve stock. That's true. And will inquire as to whether we have something they seek. That is when you may suggest an item you think they would like. In a sense, it is the ultimate chance to show your skills as an item shopkeeper. If you know someone desires, you'll likely impress them and cause them to return. You can no pressure, they're not at all. Let's give it a little practice, shall we? It's no different from normal sale, really, beyond the fact that you must choose to sell yourself. Let's begin. KK. Welcome. I'd like a sword, please. So anything is okay as long as a sword. As we just pick something that the person would like. By the way, if I may give you a little advice, if you sell weapons and armor to your adventurer friends, they'll equip the item you sell to them. Meaning, of course, that if you sell items to them that we don't need to lend many items at the start of a dungeon excursion, we'll be able to bring back more items for our own use. Even if an adventurer must retreat while in a dungeon, the equipment is not lost, since it's in their possession. So selling better equipment to our adventuring friends is a good idea, even if you want to sell it to them a little. Accessories work the same way, so you have to think about who you sell to and what effect they might have on their performance. Well, I hope we can keep track of all this. Oh my gosh, there's a lot to keep track of. Time for an old brain like me. You also check what person currently has. Now then, shall we continue? Affirmification. Like a sword, please. I didn't even see what I just was passing through that. Let us begin. Okay.
いらっしゃいませ。
Hello, welcome to Recettear. I would like a weapon. However, a weapon. Yeah, okay, so yeah, have an expensive one.
どうでしょう。いく
How
らに
much
し
is
よ
it?
うかな。
You asked for it, right? We'll do that.
いく
Could
ら
you
に
go a
しよ
little?
うか
No
な。
one wants to spend 130.
そうですね。ありがとうございます。売れたよ。
Precisely done. One more then.
いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome to Recettear. I would like a weapon. However,
これ
I feel like the magic number is actually not 130. It's more like 120. 126.
そうですね。ありがとうございましたよ。
That's the magic number. No one's haggled with me since. I do like haggling though, but I hate selling low.
行ってきま
Alright. Is it just closed today, full stop? Oh man. That's closed too. Is that because... Is there any reason for that? Is there like a... calendar? Today is the weekend. Ah, I see. One-day weekend? This place really is the capitalism hellhole.
どれにし
I'm
よう
running low on stuff, actually.
何をこかな
I need someone to sell me some stuff.
何がいいかな
Otherwise, I'm gonna have to sell my taiyaki.
何をこかな何がいいかな
And all the mufflers. Alright, sure, let's do
どう
it.
しようかなお店開けますねいらっしゃいませ
I'm running an errand.
いくらにしようかな
Yeah, you don't spend much, do you? I think your number is 117.
高いよ
No, okay, your number is 114.
ありがとうございました
I think she's she's... The little girl's mean, she really haggles down.
こんにちは
Hey, you got some food? I do actually. You wanna buy some apples?
これなんかどうでしょういくらにしようかな
I should have said the taiyaki. I don't know why I'm attached to the taiyaki. Yeah, you're a 126 person. Yeah, I can tell that.
売れたよ
Thank you for your business.
いらっしゃいませ
Hey, I've been looking for one of
いくらに
these.
しようかな
Yeah, this old timer is like he's like a 123 sort of person. That'll do, I suppose. Don't be too excited, old man. Classic old guy. Can't let it on that he's
欲しいも
excited.
のがあるんだけどさ
This is a little treasure of mine, but well, the tax man wants coins and not treasure, you know? Can you give me anything for it?
いくらにしよ
This
う
is
か
a
な
special thing of his? Oh, I'm buying it from him, right? Because I haven't got that. Okay, let's try the 50%. I don't know what's the good price here. Let's try the 50.
まあそのくらいか
ありがとうございました
Okay, 50. So we probably could try a little lower than 50 next time someone sells us something.
いらっしゃいま
Hi
せ
there. Hey there, came to sell this. Oh, more taiyaki. Oh, what should I pay is what that says. Okay, let's try 49%. Okay, it's actually it's a little bit lower than 50.
買い取ったよ
How much lower? We don't know yet.
いらっしゃいませ
Hi there. I'm on an errand today. Isn't that
いくら
cool?
にしようかな
Capitalism ho! Yeah, you're
ありがとう
you're annoying, girly.
売れたよ
Help me level up though.
いらっしゃいませ
Mama asked to sell this. Okay, 50 has always been good. What's 48 do for me? Ah,
いくら
what?
にしようかな
52?
ありがとうございました
That girl's a little girl's the worst haggler here. She's killing me.
買い取ったよ
Yeah, I got a chocolate bar. Hooray!
何をこか
Alright, I
な
made some chocolate bars. Put some taiyaki in
どれ
there.
にしようかな何をこ
What
かな
else I get? How much else? Taiyaki.
ど
Alright,
れ
we're
に
gonna have
し
to
よ
go
うか
adventuring
な
tomorrow. We're running low.
どうしようかな開店するよ
Hello, welcome to the store. Thank you for coming. Alright, how much for
いくら
this?
にしようかな
What's the showcase taiyaki? Look, I wouldn't part with it for any less than exactly 130. It's expensive. I can't go much lower, mate. 129.
ありがとうござい
Bloody old guys, they're always haggling too much.
売れたよ
What's with old people and just trying to get the best price out of everything? Just use the retirement fund, buddy. There's a lot of good memories tied with this.
い
But
くらにしようかな
what good memories does she have from a piece of candy? I dread to ask. Let's try 46. Okay, how much lower is it?
レベルアップだよ
I've leveled up again. There's another lecture coming, isn't there? Oh no. I'm a present shopping. I could really use a weapon. I don't have any weapons. Oh no. I can't give him anything. What does he say?
ごめんなさい
We don't have any of those, sorry. Alright. I wonder, do I really have no talent? Oh, yeah, do you have to stock up on like a little bit of everything? Maybe something special. I mean, maybe it's just weapons I don't have. Capitalism ho, here, you're the worst haggler. Here, take it for 113.
ありがとうござい
Such
ま
a
す
pain, this girl.
売れたよいらっしゃいませ
My shop is popping off. Everyone's here tonight. Need to help the old pension, you see? What can I get for
いくらに
this?
しようかな
That's not gonna help the old pension, buddy. I'll give it to you for 43.
ありがとうございます
Okay, let's try 140. Let's try 40% next time we buy something.
いらっしゃいませ
I'd like you to buy this, but I want a
い
good
くらに
price.
しようか
Okay, I'd experiment this. This is worth nothing, basically. Let's go for 40. Okay, 40's good.
買い取ったよ。
I got an unthankful statue.
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
Yeah, that's worth nothing, basically. Here, take it.
うん。
Yeah, take it.
売れたよ。
What's near pin mean? Alright, we're running low on stuff.
なんでしょうか。
Now get out of
何
my
がい
way,
いか
Tia.
な。
Yeah, I'm running really low on stuff.
何を
Let's just sell.
どれにし
Sell
よ
what
う
we
か
got
ね。
left. We're buying tomorrow. Buying and adventuring tomorrow.
いらっしゃいませ。
Hi there. The wife's been up my shorts about getting some food. We do have food, right? Yeah, we do. Have a chocolate bar.
なんかどうでしょう。
Someone who looked just like you sold me one of these yesterday. Take it for this much.
ありがとうございま
If the wife needs chocolate, you will pay for that. I know,
す。売
I
れ
know.
たよ。
Very important.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, hi, welcome. This,
いくらに
please.
しようかな。
Didn't you sell this to me as being like lots of good memories yesterday? You'll definitely pay with 130 for it.
いくらにしよう。
No one wants to pay 130.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
So, no one wants to pay 130. That's a
い
shame.
らっしゃいませ。
Hello again.
いく
You
ら
like
にしよ
that?
う。
Oh, that's a good item. I just want you to buy it. I don't want you to. Oh, it's such an expensive item. Actually, getting closer to the price is good. Can't you make that a bit cheaper? I don't want to lose the sale though. 125?
ありがとうございま
Okay.
した。売れたよ。
We're over our debt amount already.
いらっしゃいませ。
Hi,
欲しい
Louis.
ものがあるんだけどさ。
いくらにしようかな。
You sell me a cherry? You'll sell it for this. You need money badly.
おいおい。
いくら
Oh,
にしようかな。
okay. Let's try that.
まあそのくらい
ありがとうございました。
Okay. What, 40 looks like a bit more of a hit and miss area. Bit of a grey zone there.
こんにちは。
I never thought I'd find one of these here. Really? What are you trying to say about my shop? You seem to be like a 126 guy.
ありがとうございました。
This guy I've got the measure on, for sure. He's 126. The little girl's like I want to say 116.
いくらにしようかな。
This guy is 127 and a half.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
We got it. I'm the best. I'm the best
お疲れ
shopkeeper
様
ever.
でした。
Hooray! Exceed expectations. Tell it to me. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I
お
thought.
話ししていきましょう。おはようございま
I
す。
didn't get a lecture yesterday. Am I gonna get an lecture today?
はい。何ですか。
What did I get for that last level? More items. More items we found in the gilded market. Okay. Have a different time. Alright. Let's get through one more day. Actually,
セーブします。
let's go adventuring in the mine. Mine? Guild? Adventurers Guild. Do we want to take some food? There was food to be found. I did just buy that. Low on stuff. Let's just try the no food route. Okay, so you could do the dungeon one, tutorial one again. We're not doing that. We're gonna try floor 1 to 5 of Jade Way. Okay, the Jade Way. Equip items. There are no items. Oh, news. Adventurer attack power doubled. Hooray!
ちゃんとついてこいよ。
頑張ってください。
We did it! Is that... I can barely see that. Oh no, my eyes are tired. There are lots of... Oh my gosh! Oh, they hurt them. There are lots of little tiny enemies here. What is... Okay, hold on. How do I hit it? Okay, I guess it just stops jumping after a bit. Is that a bomb? Why? Why is there a bomb? Look like a really modern bomb too. These guys throwing stuff. Ah, they're punching. Got him. Okay, we're doing some damage here actually.
技ですよ。
Uh-oh. Can't hit this for a day. Why are we doing so much more damage now? I think I sold him a weapon in the end, right? I can barely see when those bees appear. Hopefully they don't appear too often. I don't know what that was. I just swiped. Oh, there's a mushroom. Mushroom guy. Okay. Got some enemy variety. Nothing too tough here. The only tough thing I've seen is the bees, only because I can't see them. Ow, and these guys just punching me too hard. Ow. Yeah, these guys I'm struggling with a bit. Even though they've got no health. I got the bee again. Okay, on muffler, we can throw that. Got some mystery ingredients. Okay, so far we haven't missed a single bee yet. So happy days. Wow! Red slime. What happened? Whoa! Cool. All right. All that served to do is waste my time. But I guess it's a random teleport. Love when you queue them up like that. This is pretty easy to do so far. Powerful anti-venom. Back scratcher! I need one of those IRL. I think it's... Whoa. Okay. Another... Just a roundabout? Okay. So I'm looking for the exit here. Or another treasure chest. Which I assume to be just right here. Easy.
ちゃんとついてこいよ。
Gambate. Gambate. What sit after that? Does he just run? Oh, you have to get him against the wall? Okay, that makes more sense. Wow, these guys are killing me. Whoa, what's happening? Wow, it's slippery. Is it slippery? Oh, I found the exit already. Oh no. I have to do a little sticky big for items. But part of me also wants to just get through it a bit. What in the... Was that fish? Why were there fish? Okay, I saw the bees that time. Why were there fish? What are the law explanations of the fish coming flying out of nowhere? Okay, what's that? Red guys? Okay. Okay, we haven't missed a bee yet, so far, so good. Up back here. These guys I hate. I struggle with these guys. It's like, cure with that. Perfect. Alright, leveled up. What level can you get these guys to anyway? And does it really matter that much? Or is gear sort of the big thing to do? Oh, taiyaki from a slime! That's, pay extra for that usually. The slimed taiyaki. Do these guys drop anything special? They might have already. I've got a couple of mystery things, right? Stop punching with fire. Alright, let's get through the
ちゃんと
floors.
ついてこいよ。
Maybe if I can get through another day, we can call it a day. I gotta clear this from my backlog. That's for sure. Alright, we critical hit the crap out of that. Stop. Oh my gosh, I'm so slippery. What'd I get? A hat. Fantastic. Ah, slimes. That's some real pain in the butts here. You know what? Let's get through this. What in the devil? The crown slime?
やってやるぜ。
Okay. One damage? Oh, and then it absorbs? Do I have to kill these guys first? 1 damage? 2 damage? Ow. 2 damage? Ow, it hits like a truck. 11 damage, that's better.
いいぜ。
What? That didn't even hit me? Hold on. How do I use items? How do I use items? How do I use items? Do that one. Oh no! Run away! Oh. You got a lot of health. Don't absorb. Oh wow, he absorbed it. Two. Oh my gosh, they're so... Run! How do I use items? Escape? Can I just use items from here? Walnut bread. You can, okay. Alright, he did 16 damage to me that one time he hit. Oh, okay. I really gotta get rid of these little slimes. Pretty good for 2. Enough 2 and I'll do it.
こいつ
Okay. We got him. One more hit. Safe. We did it. But he dropped. Slime stone? Alright, let's... Is that... Are we full? How do you tell? 15. We're full enough.
とりあえず町に戻
Full
りましょう
enough. Oof, yeah, that felt close. Alright, we got some stuff. We got some money. Water shroom. Lots of chestnuts. I don't even know what I do with all this loot. There's lots of conversation. Stuff's flashing everywhere. Nice job. Thanks, man. I did it myself. Alright, let's go see what all this flashing stuff is going on. Is something wrong, ma'am? Just wondering what to do for dinner tonight. For some reason, the only thing comes to mind what I usually make. What do you usually make then? Well, I make pumpkin gratin, sheep gratin, shark gratin. I think I see the problem.
ちょっといいですか
I may interject, if you like gratin so much, why not try a stew? They're somewhat similar. I also find pumpkin stew irresistible, that's the point. Pumpkin stew? That's a wonderful idea, I'll try it tonight. I'm glad we get up. Thank you so much, you two. Now to make stew for the next month. That was not what we had in mind. What was the point of that? Alright, they said that... Oh, okay, they do... Oh, they are selling some more stuff. Interesting, okay. Willpower ring. It can break. Shrug off physical blows. A thankful statue. What do I even buy here? Let's get... Okay, we want a little bit of everything, right? So let's get another book. Want some more food? Oh my gosh, there's so much more food now. Oh, yam. Let's get some more taiyaki. I'm gonna... Floors? Why do they sell floors? And walls? Okay, I don't know what to do with any of that. Okay. I can beautify the shop, I guess. Let's buy another necklace. That was sold really well last time. Let's buy a cape, in case someone asks for one. Let's buy... a nice muffler. Yeah, we got a few days to sell this stuff, right? Weapons aren't here. Right, that's my problem. Weapons are here. Okay, and... Oh, they get expensive. Okay, let's buy 2 swords. If they want a magic staff, I probably want to buy just a little cheap magic staff. And I probably want one of everything, right? Let's get one of everything, and then I'll worry about the rest. And for 70, I don't even want it. Raincoat? Yeah, I think I sold my raincoat. I can't remember now. We'll get a wooden chestplate. We'll get a... I mean, I want Louis to buy a nice armor. And a nice shield. I think we need one of everything in case people come looking at stuff. Let's buy the nice armor in case Louis wants to upgrade his stuff. Got no charms. Then I'm out. Okay, I think that probably was exactly the amount I needed. Are these conversations important? Louis!
こんにちは
Hi there, Louis! I don't think I care so much because I don't know if this does anything. Bring him fine with lunch. Okay, cool. I think these are little just extras of nothing. What is it? Țețear's alcohol yummy. Yes! Delicious! I've only tried it once before myself. Oh, I guess we're not actually best friends in the end. You're so grown up here. I hated it. Stink of barrels. What are you talking about? Barrels smell fantastic. You've clearly never sat inside a barrel and gone, ah, beautiful. Barrels. Typically, most alcoholic beverages are left to age in barrels. Yes. So the drink had a strong wooden smell and was not similar to attempting to drink a tree. Yes. That's the charm. How often do you drink a tree? Okay, that's not yummy at all. To be honest, the popularity of the substance baffles me. It always sells well, so stocking it is always a good way to make some money, but barrels. Barrels. Barrels are fun, is what you mean. I can hear the crows cawing. Time to go home. Well, it's already evening. You enjoy the evening, don't you? Does she? Until recently, I despise evenings. Oh, it's gonna be sad. Empty house. Ah, but now you're here, Tia. Yeah, that's exactly where I was going. We should get home then. Alright, cool. We got a little bit of everything now. But one sword there. I feel like I want to keep away of everything too, right? Put a wooden chest plate there. Louis not going to take anything from the top, is he? Really? Let's be honest. What was this? Treasure. Back scratcher. The perfect treasure for those hard-to-reach places. Some might have special powers, but not this one. The scratching of the back is the special power. Come on. Come on. Everyone's got that point of the back they cannot reach properly. You know, you can't put the sunscreen there. You can't get rid of the itch. You definitely can't dig the nuts out. That's what the physio is for. The anti-venom cell? What else have I got here? Taiyaki? Sure, alright. I've kept like all my weapons in here. This is definitely not selling, right? No one's buying there. Okay, let's just go with that for now. I've spent all my money. He's upgrading! Actually, a good upgrade. Here, take it for cheap, sure. Hooray! We've upgraded. Good job, Louis. Could you buy the sword next? Look at this, please. Oh, of course. You're the 127.5 guy. That was a quick sale. What constitutes how many people come to the actual shop? I can't quite figure it out. Profits minus 12,000 basically. Well, you gotta buy to sell. That's probably a good point to leave it. How's our... We got 2 days to make the debt. We've got items. We have a lot of loot. It doesn't actually sell super well. We do have lots of stuff. You know, we've got 10,000 worth of stuff here. Yeah, we got 10,000 worth of stuff here. Yeah, we'll be right. We'll be right. Okay, in that case, where's the escape key? Oh my gosh, I can't even push the buttons. My eyes are blurry. I need to probably call it right there. Although the music's overlapping with each other, isn't it? Hold on, let me just fix that too. Yank. Alright, jeez. That's been fun. It's been my first pile of shame clearance. Well, not clearance, my first pile of shame foray. I don't know how long Recettear goes for. I'm gonna play it until I feel no longer shameful of it. Which is to say, it might be something that we stream just a couple of times. When I say it's pile of shame, if it's on the pile of shame, it's because I didn't play it enough to feel pretty good with it. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like it sits there. I don't have to finish games. I don't know if that's sort of the done thing on streaming. Whether it's always expected to finish the game that you play. At least on the pile of shame, I probably will look at some of these games. Some of these games are really dated. And Recettear, I was enjoying it, but it does feel a bit dated too. So we'll give it a few streams, I think, at least, and try to stick to this new schedule 4 times a week. Get players, thank you, Frogos, you too. Well, actually, it's early morning, so you should be resting right now. But have a good day for yourself over there in the US of A, or wherever you are around there. See you next time, and next time will be Saturday and Sunday. Saturday we're going to try another new game, which is, well, not another new game. Today was an old game. Saturday will actually be a new game, which is Fields of Mystria. We'll do some cozy farming. That should be very relaxing. Hopefully, I chill. I take my time with that one. And then on Sunday, we're back into Fallout, where I'm going to figure out what I'm doing with the platinum chip, which I'm leaning towards yes, man. And if that's not the way to go, well, it's my playthrough, so I'll do what I want. And you can find that out on Sunday. I'll see you next time. Have a fantastic night, and I'll catch you on... What do the kids say? On the flip side, right? That's not even a modern reference anymore, is it? That's what the kids say in the 90s. The flippin' 90s. See you on the flip side, because I'm a skateboarding fanatic. Bye-bye.